Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome back to the Meatycraft. So it's been a few days since I posted the last video where I didn't really get a lot done, but I did get a lot done since then, and I have a lot more to do today. So let's get right into it. I will show you. I got a goofy, funky house here request, so we'll look at that, and I'm gonna build a. So I finished this place. If you guys watch the stream, you've seen all this, but I finished this place. I think it looks awesome. And what I want to build is a, like a, you think of like a guard shack or something right here. Because, my idea was a bridge across here. And I'm going to build like a simple looking guard shack there. Then I had an idea of possibly, because again, if you look around, what you want to see in the distance, like that's what that is. It's kind of what the that big tree and the lighthouse over there. Maybe from this outlet of land, build a bridge to there, like a cool looking bridge that goes kind of up pretty high and down. Just so you look that way and you see something cool. Again, I talked about building something up there, but I may, depending on that, if I do a bridge there, maybe another big place like that right in that area there. If I do that, it's gonna block the vision to that mountain. And even if I built a hobbit style kind of house in the side there, you can't really see it from here that well. So let's go take a look at what I've done over in the village area. And it's coming along. It's coming along pretty good. I really like the way the village is looking, and yeah, you get a vision in your head, and hopefully it turns out the way you think it does. First off, I want to grab. I think we're gonna build that place over there just out of basic stone brick stuff. So we have stone brick stairs. I went down and did get a bunch of the. Like I said in the last episode, I wanted to get a bunch of stuff out of the trials chamber. So I got wax, oxidized cut copper, copper bulbs, blocks, oxidized blocks, basically. And then I got a bunch of amethyst, which that should not be in there. I also found some more calcite down there, grabbed some tough bricks, thinking about making something out of tough bricks. Let's see, deep slate. I don't know if we want to highlight with some of the dark stuff. I did do some stuff with deep slate tiles, deep slate bricks. Just trying to grab some things here. Where is oh, there it is. Glass panes, just in case. I don't want to be having to go back and forth there. Anyway, yeah, got all that stuff for future things, and I went into the Nether, which I did kind of extensively down there, and got a bunch of stuff from there. I got Nether wart blocks, the warp blocks, got the warp stems, and also the crimson stems. Got some shroom lights. Ended up making some crimson stuff here. We're just trying different things to see what it looked like with with the input from the stream chat, which is pretty dang cool. Anyway, oh, it's getting dark. That's okay. Well, let's take a quick look over here. So the last episode, I built these first two, I believe, maybe three. I don't remember how many I built. But I ended up adding how I did the trapdoors on the side. I did some at the back just for some different definition of how it looks. I think it looks pretty cool. So we got spruce, we got the cherry, and we got the oak. Then on the other side, I went ahead and did dark oak, birch, and acacia. And I put together the beginnings of what I want it to look like over here. Got the bell, got this little fountain with the glowstone. And then obviously back here, do what I want. Now, I was considering, because this house over here I built for Steph was requested in, using amethyst and then needing help to tie everything in with the amethyst, what it would look like. I was contemplating, because I wanted to make like a quote wizard style house, which theoretically would look kind of like that, purples and dark reds. And I was thinking about putting those over here because they were so different than the traditional, places. But no, we all agreed to put it over there. Again, I don't necessarily want to build a village over here. I just want to build a big-ish style building here in case I need like a dorm of more beds than I have houses over here. So I've got the original one I built, and then I built this little fella. I don't remember if I'm doubling up. Bear with me. It's hard to remember whether I did it on here, did it on stream, did it on both, but built this little place here. It's even more simple than this as far as materials go. It's just regular oak and oak planks. And then inside it's pretty nice, cozy. You got the bed, you got your chest. You could live in here yourself as a starter home. So that's pretty cool. And then down here, this was, oh, I forgot my thingies. So we got this place. So we got amethyst. We've got red brick, which is the regular nether brick with the wart infused. And then we've got regular brick. And we've got crying obsidian. I had to go to these places out here. Each one of these usually has like one crying obsidian. So we had to hit a couple around. I hit these 3. And then there was one clear down here somewhere that I hit right here that had like 5 of them. So we've got the obsidian. I've got purple tinted glass. Got the whatever this is called. It's in the nether. And then the weird crimson doors. And then I did a checkerboard board floor with the tiles and the red brick. Purple bed, which looks pretty cool in here. And kind of the same setup that I did in that little house right there. But it looks cool. At first, we were all like, "Oh man, it's looking crazy." But I think it turned out okay. This could be like the crazy person that lives on your block, that paints their house different than everybody else. And then another one real quick over here is I've been advancing building the Gunshire, Guns for Hire, pink Japanese inspired building. You think that looks really good. Well, it's a facade. It's just the front wall so far. I built the front wall, but I did lay out the walls in here, which as you can see how it goes, strip cherry, then the regular cherry, then the calcite and everything. That's going to be reproduced along these walls and then all back in here. So you get an idea of what this looks like until the roof. The roof hopefully will really set this place off as kind of a Japanese inspired building. But I think that's looking pretty cool. And if you look at it on the overview, you can see just how big it is, like in comparison. And I've got the cherry grove around it, which means you should see falling thingies over here. Yeah, there we go. So it kind of gives you the ambiance of the area. And then I also have all that cherry stuff to put on the ground. I'm going to do that last. I did find in our adventures down here, way down here, a huge cherry grove here and a nice one here. So plenty of, I think that's everything we wanted to look at this side. Plenty of cherry stuff to go around. All right. So my little area here. I've been being attacked by pillagers in there a lot lately. A lot. Yeah, I'm trying to picture long term to continue to make buildings around to kind of make this like, like a city around here. So this being the main hub, we'll have the big village here and then have like some buildings. This is kind of where I wanted to build that bridge across. This is where my beehive is and kind of across here. So when you look that way, it'll just look really cool. Down here, it goes so far away and these trees block it that we can just leave this normal. But like in here and obviously along this shoreline and then across here, I think you can make this place look really cool. Really cool. Yeah, see, the bridge would go kind of from my beehive there. I think I would have to build out the shoreline a little bit. I might add some color to this one, like some oak or some spruce. Maybe some spruce or not necessarily dark oak, but this place here looks pretty good. You can see that. Took me a long time to build that place. A long time. All right. I didn't bring any dirt with me, so that is one block off from this side. So we have to at least. I'm gonna start flush with this. So let's get some of this dirt out of here. I hope you guys are following along with the theoretical aspect of this, right? You know, it's what I'm trying to do is not just randomly build things, right? Everything's has like an overview that I have in my head of how I want everything to look, how it all can actually tie in together, and then you know you have like a blueprint for building. I'm gonna go ahead and take this down. I gotta fill in that little area there. This is one of the parts of Minecraft that I really love. You know, always like the basics of Minecraft, which is, you know, tunneling down, mining, strip mining, looking for diamonds, looking for all your stuff. But building my own village and building like a, I guess, city for lack of a better term, building a city around is pretty cool because you get some ideas from pictures online of different buildings people have done, and for me the main thing is the detail. Like that's what really sets a building like that, like just that right there with the two different types of trapdoors, the flowers, the, you know, grass up there. It's the detailing that makes these buildings look cool. It's not really like the shape and design. It's all in the details, which has been my weak point over the years, is detailing. Is like, just make something that looks good enough. Trying to get details in there, and it's stuff that once you start doing it though, it becomes second nature to you. That it's like, oh yeah, you know, how do you add in detail? Well, you know, like buttons, like a button, and strip logs and lanterns, walls, using fence gates in combination with fence, putting trapdoors on walls as highlights. You know, these are details that help tie everything in. And once you start doing the details, it really starts to become second nature. So, all right, let's go ahead and fill this stuff in. Don't need any gaping holes around here. Trying to keep the creepers away as well. Boop. Okay, that looks pretty good. We can leave that little swimming pool there. Probably take this out. Take this out. I try not to chop too many trees down until I need to, because I think the trees add to it. See, it's pretty barren looking. My idea here isn't to make this thing too big. All right, so let's see. Let's get some stuff going here, like a crafting table. And I should have brought a bed over here. Okay, so we need to be at least one block off before we start. And I'm thinking about slabs to start with. Like some slabs. Yeah. Let's see. So, again, one off there. Like that, right? Slabs to start with. All right, let me go into my backpack here and throw this up there. Dispenser. Why did I have a dispenser? Oh, I accidentally broke that down in the trials mine. So get rid of this dirt. We'll keep one dirt. We'll put our scaffolding in for now. Put that in there. Put the apple in there. One cobblestone in there. Put my bow in there. My apples in there. There. Now I got some room to maneuver. Okay. So what I'm thinking here is some kind of gatehouse Not too big. Not too big. But a gatehouse that, like, well, we'll see. We'll just start building. The beauty of it is you can do what you want. Okay, so we have this little walkway here, this little step up, but maybe I'll just use 2 of these to step up here, or actually the second 2. Again, kind of basic with the blocks here. It's all about like a guardhouse kind of for the drawbridge. But I do like the idea of, if you do all the same blocks, it doesn't look... All right, so we'll keep that there. 1, 2. Get rid of this one, this one, this one, and this one. I'm going to walk up to here, and then use some wall. All right, I should have brought a bed over here. I do not like when I'm building and I get like, oh, I just need to place a few more blocks, and then they start spawning in all around me, and then the explosion happens, and there goes all my building. I had a bed over there, but I don't know what I did with it. I broke it, and I don't know where it went, so put a bed back down over here. I had it right on the walkway when I was building that place. There's nothing really inside that place, by the way, and I'm not gonna like decorate the inside. At least not right now. At least not right now. Not gonna do anything in there because it's just so big. Well, I'll show you real quick. I don't know if I showed you guys before, but you can see I put up. I had torches on the ground because the creepers were spawning in here like crazy. So I put torches, lanterns up. Right? This could be a really cool, almost like a Viking long haul right here. You think of like a big long table. That would be pretty cool. And then up here it's, because I did the outside here, I didn't really bother with the filling in part of that. I think it's fine. I think it's fine for now. The whole idea of this building was just what it looks like from the outside, not necessarily what it looks like from the inside. All right, basic building here we're talking about. I think looking at this, I need more space because I need like... Yeah, I'm going to need more space. For sure. For sure. So probably 3 more. This will be the back wall. Right? Back wall. And then break these down. Break it down for me, fellas. We got the wall here. And then we want to turn the corner with the wall. I think I want... Do I want more than one? And it'd be 1.5 spots if I do it to right here. Let's see how that looks. Just want like a little area here. I think we'll do it like that. That, and then maybe we'll make it look fancy with these guys. Again, it's like a little jail place. You said jail, you said no. Hoop. Okay, there's that. And then this is what I was thinking about. Exactly what I was thinking about when I was thinking about some color in this area was something like that. You know, because it's all the same color right now. Again, those details like that is pretty cool. All right, that's good. And then... No, I didn't want to do that. I want to do that one, not that one. Something like that. Looking good, like I know you should. Probably there. Little gatehouse. All right, I got these guys here. Thinking about breaking this guy now. putting that guy down, and then doing that. Look how cool that looks. It almost adds to the shading too. It's pretty cool how the top, or it's the bottom because it's upside down, but it's light to really dark. But if you invert those, it'll invert with the shading as well. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Okay, that's there. Maybe I'll put a darker roof on it. That will probably set this place off pretty good. A little darker roof. All right, liking that. And then take some of these guys maybe. Bum, 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 bum. Little accent time. It's funny. I know it. It's not important, but usually I play all my video games at night, right? And then I edit them, rendering them, upload them. Then in the morning I'll put the thumbnail on and the title and everything and release it later that day. Usually, lately I think it was Sunken Land I was able to get a few videos ahead, but on Minecraft I've been doing them daily to look at your comments. And this one, today's Thursday, this will come out today, the same day, which is weird for me, very weird. Yesterday, Wednesday is a streaming day, so I played all day with You Always Win and then streamed. But the day before, on Tuesday, it's like I was up late, building this and probably building the gun place and other things. So I was up late Tuesday night, went to bed, but then I got really restless at like 4:30 in the morning. So I got up at 4:30 and I watched some TV and I ate a peach and had some coffee. So I was like obviously tired. And then I played all day. I played Left 4 Dead and I played 7 Days. And then I streamed. And then when I was streaming, my eyes were burning. Like when you don't get sleep and your eyes have been open too long, my eyes were burning. So after I streamed, it was like 5 p.m. Right before 6, it's going to sound weird. Remember, you guys, this is part of Meatycraft, is talking about life. And so I have like a whoopee. You know what a whoopee is? So a whoopee is a military poncho liner. It's basically synthetic material for insulation to put inside your poncho, but everybody uses a little blanket. And I have it on my floor in here in my office, so behind my chair. So I had a podcast or something playing, and let's see how this looks first. I have a pillow there, so I kind of roll out the whoopee and had the podcast playing, and I laid down because my eyes were burning, and I fell asleep because I can fall asleep with a podcast playing really loud or in a car or on a plane. I am not that person who's like, oh, I can't sleep anywhere, I can sleep anywhere. I can fall asleep anywhere. So I fell asleep on the floor. I woke up at 11 p.m. 11:30, something like that, last night. And I'm like, oh my God. And I'm tired and lethargic now, right? Because of that. Yeah, this is what my concern was. So I'm going to do something different there. We'll have to see how it ends up looking. So I may need more deep slate stuff. So I fell asleep and then when I got up, I'm like, well, I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna be like energetic and be myself or whatever. So I'll just wait till the morning. So I got up this morning. I actually got up early. Got up at like 6 something. Yeah, I need more deep slate stuff. I got up early and I had coffee and I watched some stuff on YouTube. I don't listen. Well, I watch podcasts like on YouTube, but they're a couple, an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours. And if I end up doing other stuff, I just have it playing in the background. Sometimes they're just like news type of stuff, like what's going on in the world today. But mostly they're like gun stuff and just interviews with interesting people, things like that. I don't know. Lately I've found that interesting. But yeah, I fell asleep to that, and therefore right now it's 9 o'clock in the morning, and this is going to come out at 2:15. So, I did find some basalt. I think I found basalt down by the amethyst area. A bunch of calcite and basalt down there. Nothing in there, huh? Smooth basalt, cobbled. Yeah, I've gone through my. We need to go get some, you guys. We need to go get some. Dang it. I don't know what the basalt options are. I used to love this. Yeah, it's just polished, and the polished kind of looks like burnt wood almost. It's base. Basalt. I gotta wait till night. We're gonna go down and get some more because I've used it all up doing this. Man, you just go through stuff a lot. Come on. Before the goobers come in here. I'm gonna keep all this stuff on me. I had brought some calcite over there too. I forgot to see if I could incorporate it in there, but I tell you what, I'm not going to, because the stone bricks are light enough, and I'm looking to accent it with some more darker stuff over there, like the roof and everything. All right, let's go to our mine. Grab some of this real quick. I might still completely change what I'm building. I haven't actually stepped back and taken a really good look at it. That's interesting. Maybe some butos. Butos might look pretty good around the... I'm thinking about that base. The base of it is just too much of the same. Coming down. Coming down to the depths of the darkness. I've gotten used to holding the lantern in my hand now because of, like, you come in here and you can see how it makes everything bright around me. I've gotten used to that I've been carrying the lantern around everywhere now. I'm going to create a spawning area in here. Made it like the mining. If you got a good pick, mining is fun. If you don't, it can be a bit monotonous. Well, it's always monotonous, but it's relaxing at the same time. Come on, baby, got some city hitty hoo. Gonna have to cook this stuff down. I wish the blast furnace would work on stone too. Just you get used to that. The furnace versus doing the furnace and then doing the blast furnace like on iron or anything like that. And it's so much faster that I just wish that all this building that I could convert some of this stuff faster. Like, you know, cobble back to stone. The deuce. Okay, I think we're done digging there. All right, so we have 2 stacks and a half. Get a little bit more. It's almost like this deep slate has become my new basalt, right? The look of it. I like the brick and the chiseled and the tiled version, not chiseled, but the tiled versions of it. Reminds me of my old basalt days. Because depending on the resource pack that you're using is what you're going to like the look of it, right? But that's why stone bricks have always looked good. They've always kind of been the same across all resource packs. You can count on it looking a certain way. I just accidentally right-clicked while I was doing that. That should be good. Okay. All right. We out of here. Guy's just chilling. He's like, this is my area. Like, no, it's not. This is my mine. I don't know what the heck you're talking about. But like I said, you go down into, you guys all know where my, why am I not going up? What the heck was that? The trial area, which is basically straight across the water for where I'm looking, has amethyst, calcite, all the copper you want. It's pretty good. Been using a lot of the calcite lately. It's in replacement of what I would have normally used, either white wool or the concrete in place of. I could have used it on there, which would have given us, let's see. I'm building over here, so I might as well go inside. This thing looks really good with the lanterns at night, too. The calcite gives it a little bit of definition rather than just pure whiteness, you know? You see how it gives you like a little definition there, where on that, it's concrete. And I think that's fine because you really want the lighthouse to stand out, but these other buildings, having that little bit of definition is pretty good. We've got to cook these down. I guess we'll cook these down. And what else do we have? That and that. I accidentally grabbed some anzidite, which that and diorite are not my favorites. Got some tough in here. The tough stuff actually looks pretty good. Chiseled, I think, or tiled, or one of those things. We'll let this thing kind of brew, see what we have to work with. That, stairs, that, and the stairs, and that. As well as that. Put the wood over here, put that up there. Deep slate slabs, this is what we were working with. How about, what do we have? I like using this function, like, say you're like looking for trap doors and you want to just see polished black stone. That could look pretty cool. So, where's Blackstone at? Where is Black? What is Blackstone? I gotta type it in. Hold on. Minecraft. Blackstone. See what it says. Best method would be Pigling Trading Farm, but doesn't even seem that efficient compared to all the junk that it produces. What does it mean when you find Blackstone? Does gilded Blackstone do anything? Blackstone can be used as a substitute for cobble in the Nether, as it can be used to craft stone, brewing stands, furnaces. In Java, it also can be used to repair stone tools using an anvil. But where do you find it? If they're saying obtaining Blackstone, natural generation. Naturally in basalt delta biome found in the Nether, anywhere underground and below the surface of a lava sea, Blackstone can be found in bastion remnants. Well, that's interesting. Because out of all the buttons, I want some Blackstone. This is still going. that in there, and then put that in there. Let's go to the Nether. Let's go to the Nether. So down here, this is my nether wart farm. And I didn't leave a boat over here. Awesome. You know what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go get this boat over here and bring it, because there's been two sitting here forever. Is it nighttime yet? No. The storms really throw me off. It gets so dang dark. All right. Carry this with me. So, good tip from a person on the live stream was like, when I went into the Nether, I had two gas spitting at me, and they almost blew out my portal. They blew a hole right in front of it. So I brought flint and steel, and they said, put flint and steel and your golden leggings in your backpack. That way, in case something really bad happens, you know. So I was here. There was one guy attacking from here, one from here, and they literally blew this portion out, and they could have blown out my thingy. Now, I hear another one. So in here we are here. This is where I collected the green. This is where I collected the red. And then I found the fortress here, and I got a place. And then being over here, we actually see this bastion over here. So it's going to be hard to get to. But you see this? How this looks dark here? That could be some of that. Let's see if there's anything closer to us here. What's this? What is this looking thing? Interesting. Could that all be soul sand? Soul sand, possibly? And what are the... Oh, it actually generated a boatload of stuff here. We seen... What about here? That could be something there, which is this way. It could be gravel. The beauty is I can teleport back to that waypoint. Oh shoot. So dangerous in here. I know for some odd reason people don't like the Nether. Really? I killed all these guys with knockback of their thingy. If I go around through the forest, might be able to get there. Somewhere's over here. Cut through the old fort. Yeah, I was getting all this stuff to use, the wood and stuff. You can see where I was getting all... Oh, sorry. Coming through. Alright, where are we in conjunction with that thing? I gotta hook back somehow. Oh, you know what? A good thing about this map, too, is I'm at 66 here, and this is... Yeah, so it's gonna be over there, not down. So if I go down, I'm gonna have to come back up. Jeez Louise, dude. The map is so good. I'm hoping this is... Alright, call me dumb, but I don't know what that is. It could be really, really bad news for me, but we're going to check it out. I don't know what it is. I mean, it might be obvious to you guys. Doing this so I can build across to it. I'm a little bit frightened right now. I don't know what this stuff is. Those were the days. Blackstone. That thing just flew off. Well, it's black. It is Blackstone. In different variations here, cracked and other things, but this is what I wanted. It doesn't look the same as what I thought it was going to look like, but that's okay. This is some... What was that? Not basalt. But I had... What? I had basalt before, didn't I? We were just talking about it. And that doesn't look like the basalt that I'm talking about that I liked. You know, the basalt that I have, it looks like the original stuff. Look at this whole area. Is there something in here? Is this just a thing of black rock? It almost looks like a fortress of some kind, but we'll just grab some of this stuff and the way I can work with it. Okay, this guy is just like begging to get snapped in the head. Some of this is cracked. Okay, so we have cracked, polished, regular, and polished. Only polished. Okay. Interesting. Polished. Like that one, that one. I wonder if, can you, like, put it in the stone cutter and convert it back? You know how, like, you make something, maybe you make stone bricks. Can you convert it back to stone? Or does it always have to start with the original thingy? Interesting place. Alright, let's get out of here. Wasn't that far to go. Oh. My bad. Oh. Okay. Nighttime's the right time to potty. See how we're doing here. So time in the overworld freezes when you go into the Nether? I don't know. Didn't seem like this stuff advanced very far. All right, I wanted to make polish. Oh, those are bricks. Blackstone. I don't know if any of this is going to work for what I want. This converts to any brick form. That does nothing, being the cracked one. Polished basalt. This is the regular blackstone. And then this is the bricks. I have one. Like, if I do that, and then take that one, the only one I have, and make one button. Oh my god. All right. Can you recook it or say? I don't think you can recook it. All those things there were not. They were what I was looking for, but not exactly what I was looking for. What to do? You need regular blackstone. There was literally one, like right when I stepped into that area. Or you need polished, but not bricks. It's interesting. That's bricks. Do a couple of those so I can see what they look like. That's bricks. It's just going to make the bricks. And then this is cracked, which isn't going to do anything. I needed regular blackstone or regular polished blackstone. Well, dang it. That kind of blows. It's weird, right? I don't even know if it's going to be worth my effort, but I think it's going to be. My idea was something like to do something on the sides here. You know, like one there, one there. Interesting. Hey, stop. Oh, no, now you did it. Okay. The place is kind of generic. It's really generic. Oh, with the sun, it makes those darker ones look not so dang dark. I don't think it's worth going to look for any more of those things. I'll just do dark oak. I don't think I have any dark oak on me. I'm going to put this stuff in here. All right, and got jungle logs, soul sand. I think dark oak is going to be the ticket for this. Okay, grabbed all that. Deep slate. What did I do wrong here? Did I totally screw up again? Sometimes I don't think, just to let you guys know. Not deep slate bricks. Deep slate. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Someone polished deep slate. So I've been using the tiles a little bit lately, too. I was talking about polished deep slate. My mind isn't working this morning. My mind is not working correctly. Deep slate, cobbled deep slate. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to cook it. I was supposed to use the cobbled version. Deep slates, brick slabs. Yeah. I screwed that up. Why the heck did I do this? What the deuce is wrong with me, man? My brain is not working correctly. All right, either way. Either way. Look, I have to have these materials over here because most of my building is over here. That's why I'm having to go back and forth, so... All right, so let's get some dark oak. One there. Maybe like about like that. There we go. 9 is the number. Oh, I know why. Instead of going back to here, I went all the way around. I just need a bunch. I just need a bunch more boats. Yeah, the stonecutter thing, it can get confusing. I got 2 boats here now too. Whee! All right, here we go. Let's do that. We're gonna do this instead. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'll put that guy there. Like that. Perfect. Nice little addition. Now, what do I want to do at the front here? I think that let's just go up there and have a look-see. Hey, come on, elevator. What the deuce is wrong with my thingy? Okay. So, we'll grab this and... Oh, I had a bunch of cobble, but that... Yeah. That's fine. Luckily, I got all this when I was down there, and I didn't cook it all down. So I have to go back to the stone cutter. We have these guys. Deep slate, man. What about... I wonder if... trapdoors would look good. Just for this little front area. See how that looks. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Plus, it's very fitting for that little area, right? It's a weird area because we're basing it off of a little less or a little more than half a block. So it comes out this way. It offsets it perfectly. All right. Yeah, I just ruined those blocks, man. So I want these guys here. I want deep slate bricks. Perfect. So I should have just made everything deep slate bricks. And of course, I don't have any spruce over here. What did I need? I needed... Yeah, I need more spruce goose. I'm going to take one of those boats from here back around. This the acacia boat. This is the acacia boat. Fishing village. Yeah, I'm still got in the back of my mind that bridge. I'm thinking a combination of like iron bars, some sort of like deep slate walls and stone bricks, something like that. I want it to look kind of like that, kind of like metal-ish. What did I need to make? I need these guys. Trapdoor. 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 How many do you need? I just needed about 2, but I'm gonna get a couple extras there. Okay, we are good to go. I just go to like the boats are working for me, man. Oh, because when you have to go from all the way over there to all the way over there, yeah, it's like okay. My island is a portage. It's a portage. I think I have what I need. Those were the days. I still don't really know 100% what I want to do with the window area. Whee! Okay. That's looking good. Now, I've got deep slate bricks. Okay. I've got my spruce goose. Oh, perfect. Okay, that's good. And then a little slab time. Perfect. And that's the front side, so maybe I will do oh yeah, it's slabs. Never mind. Maybe I'll do like this instead. Probably should do 4 of those. Okay. And I ran out of lanterns. I done run out of lanterns. All right, so that looks good up there. Ouch. Give me this. Give me this now. Inside here. I need more lanterns. I didn't want to do the same there. Let's see. Do we have any stairs left? We have 1 stair. See, I should have brought a cutter over here knowing I was going to be doing all this, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. So that can be fine there. I'm going to do upside down stairs there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's run back over here. Need to make some more lanterns anyway. Man, I've eaten so much meat in this one. Because I went on a couple adventures where I was getting leather and I got so much meat that I've been eating nonstop meat. I do have some other things from my diet in here, but it's been nonstop meat for days. All right, so we need these guys. I don't think I have any... Oh, I do. I have lanterns already, so that's good. I don't need to make lanterns. Lantern time. What was the other thing I wanted? I needed some stairs. I need some stairs, so I need tile stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 of those guys. 22 bricks. And then 2 of those dark oak buttons. Just trying to think ahead before I go back over there. Lantern on top, the stairs in the windows. Maybe what door? What door? Do we want to use a door? You don't have to use a door on something like that, but look at our doors here. That's pretty cool. The dark oak looks good. Of course, all my dark oak is over there. I don't think I have, again, don't have any dark oak over here. What I should do is plant some here on the island. Copper door. Copper door? Nah. I think the dark oak will look best. Let's do this. Here we go again with our portage. Our portage event. Whee! It's time for the boat. You're like, now you're all thinking, all right, you talked about a bridge over there that's not really useful. Some spruce fence gates. Spruce fence gates, you say? All right, and dark oak. Okay, that is good. And we got that. And then what else do we want? Trappe. Gives us 4. 6. That's 2, 4, 6. 2, 2, 2. Yeah, maybe. And dark oak. We get 4 buttons total. Spruce fence cases. That should be what we need to finish. I don't think I'm going to put like beds or anything in there. What fits in a place like that? Cauldrons, anvils, stuff like that fit in these types of buildings. It's not really a place that you live. It's a place that you work at. I work at the guard shack. What I was saying was, now you guys are talking about, well, why, if you're doing all these, if you have that idea for that bridge over there and this boat thing is ridiculous, why don't you build across here, which I probably will, build that bridge, and then possibly a bridge over here. Thing is, I think I'm going to wall this in. I might wall this in with just, wall like this. I might do that anyway. All right, so our doors go from the inside, like a so, and then the stairs upside down, not like that, not like that, like that. Okay, there's that. Now, if we do, wait. Not that, not like that. Like this. Not like this. Okay. Can't put anything there. I'm going to take the Buto. Put that there. This is a double trouble and double trouble there. So we'll just do 3 Butos there. Do 2 of those. 2 of those. There we go. Just a little accent. And we're going to take that. Didn't we have one? We're going to take 1 polished blackstone button. No, that's going to look weird. We're going to put it there anyway, though. Okay, that looks good. I had an idea of some fence gates here. Like that. That looks good. All right, so the little details I was talking about, I think that's pretty good in here. That's probably enough light in here. That fills in those weird little areas where I don't have anything. And then we have the one more light that we have to put back up top. And I don't think that's going to be enough scaffolding, so. All right, and that guy. All right, top is done. Now, how does it look? It's not supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be a guardhouse. It looks fine. It looks fine. Look, it's got a couple different, textural thingies. It looks fine. And I filled pretty much in. I mean, I could use a tree here. Dark oak tree would look really cool right there. Like that idea. But that looks good. That looks good. Again, you go to the other side to get a better idea of what you want to do here. Looking across. So if we stand here, we're looking across. Like you got that little place, you got that big place. And then all that shoreline there. I'm thinking we could do maybe another small-ish building right in here. Right? And then over there, right in that area, we want some kind of big building. And then the bridge. And then the other side of the bridge will need something like a big... The bridge will land somewhere in there. And then we need some sort of big looking building there. We've got the gun place over there. And we're going to have the village there. And then we're going to have another kind of medium-sized building over there. Yeah. I think it's looking good. I think it's coming together pretty good. Got a lot of work to do, and hopefully I can get better at least this time I was better at having some of the materials. But I think what I'll do is if I go on a chopping spree, right, get a lot of like spruce fences made up, a lot of spruce fence gates made up, dark oak stuff made up. That way I've got, oh, that's the other, I know what I can do over there, or maybe even in there. Let's see. I was talking about not doing anything over here. Actually, it might be easier doing it here. Making a tree farm. This is spruce. This is my spruce kind of tree farm, but I've kind of left it for now. I've got jungle trees, but over here, maybe make a dark oak and a spruce tree farm over here that I could grab from. That would be back out that way. And I could shoot down through the canal, go right to it. It'd be right over there. Because I don't want to chop down all this trees. I like the way the forests are, I like the way the forests are. The great thing about this backpack now is like what I'm doing is when I'm building, put it all in here, and I can still have room in my inventory. Put that there. All right, perfect. I think that's good for today. I'm going to continue on building in here. We've got at least 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 more buildings that need to go in this area. I was contemplating doing a wall here. And then over here, I got to figure out what kind of building there. We got the bridge to build. If you guys have any ideas, definitely let me know. I'm looking for some inspiration. That's why I'm telling you what I have in the bridge. Like, you guys are like, oh, no, make it out of this. This will look cool, right? I do like my wooden bridge there. I like the way that looks. But it's perfect for that, right? But over here, I'm thinking more of a stone metallic type bridge, like something hefty and big, something high with a high arch to it. Cool. All right, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next episode.